Our next speaker is Bishop Eric Matsumoto. A few of many positions Bishop Matsumoto holds are the Minister of Honeka'a, Kamawela, Kohala, and Pa'oilu, Hoganji Buddhist temples. He is the 16th Bishop of Hopan Hoganji Mission, a member of the Japanese American Society of Hawaii, and Vice President of the Society for Promotion of Buddhism in Hawaii. He is very active in the interfaith community and programs promoting peace and harmony.
Namandabats, namandabats, namandabats. Today, I would like to address this year's Mahatma Gandhi Day theme, Peace Now More Than Ever, from the perspective of the Jodo Shinshu Pure Land Buddhist tradition centered on Amida Buddha, the Buddha of immeasurable life and infinite light. We're indebted to Amida Buddha, who has been reaching out to us from time immemorial with great compassion. In the famous parable of the two rivers and the white path, the Amida Buddha calls, quote, "With mind that is single, with right-mindedness come at once, I will protect you. Have no fear of plunging into the raging water of greed or the fire of anger," end quote. Amida Buddha is so concerned about you and me. Many people are not even aware of the raging water of greed and the raging fire of anger affecting them. Some people are aware of it, but don't know what to do, and thus are in deep despair and grief. According to the parable, the historic Buddha Shakyamuni is encouraging us to seek refuge in Amida Buddha's great compassion, which is unconditional in its acceptance and embrace. Amida Buddha is calling out to each and every one of us, but especially those of us who are now living in these latter days, when 1. Wars and natural disasters abound. 2. There is a confusion of values. 3. There is increased anger, greed, and ignorance. 4. There is an inferior quality of human life, including egotism. And 5. There exists the wasting and shortening of human life, which are known as the 5 defilements. Does this not sound like our world today, with all the racial discrimination, political chaos, natural disasters, wars, including gun violence related to mass shootings, and not to mention the pandemic, which are negatively affecting people with fear and despair? So many people in general seem to be reacting to all these situations with such intensity, hate, and violence. My thought is how critical it is for us to respond non-violently, as Gandhi had emphasized, and not to react to people and situations. Here is where Buddhism, with its teachings of being mindful and reflecting, including reflecting on oneself, to realize how easy it is for the ugly side of me to appear, becomes relevant and meaningful. As one source explains, although it is the last age, quote, "However, typically, this was not a cause for despair, because this scheme was accompanied by teachings that the Buddha, having foreseen the coming of this dark age, had provided beforehand that which was suitable for the time," end quote. That teaching is the teaching of the Nembutsu, which tempers our negativity with awareness, and we respond to great love and unconditional compassion, in gratitude and in shameful lament of my imperfect, limited self, embracing the arising aspiration for peace and harmony in the world for both self and others. As Gandhi said, quote, "If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change," end quote. Let us be guided and inspired by enlightened wisdom and compassion. Thank you, and Namo Amida Butsu, and trusting in all-inclusive wisdom and all-embracing compassion. Namanda. Namo.